Hello and welcome to Daily Psalm Reading. My name is Alex, and today we are going to be reading a psalm together, and then I'm going to share some immediate thoughts and reflections on that psalm. And today's psalm is Psalm 16, and we're going to read it twice. We're going to be reading it from the NASB, that's the New American Standard Bible, and then we're going to be reading it from the New Living Translation, that's the NLT. And this is a psalm of David. So join with me and let's read Psalm 16. Protect me, God, for I take refuge in you. I said to the Lord, "You are my Lord, I have nothing good besides you." As for the saints who are on earth, they are the majestic ones. All my delight is in them. The pains of those who have acquired another god will be multiplied. I will not pour out their drink offerings of blood, nor will I take their names upon my lips. The Lord is the portion of my inheritance and my cup. You support my lot. The measuring lines have fallen for me in pleasant places. Indeed, my inheritance is beautiful to me. I will bless the Lord who has advised me. Indeed, my mind instructs me in the night. I have set the Lord continually before me, because he is at my right hand. I will not be shaken. Therefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoices. My flesh also will dwell securely. For you will not abandon my soul to Sheol, nor will you allow your Holy One to undergo decay. You will make known to me the way of life. In your presence is fullness of joy. In your right hand there are pleasures forever. And now we read the same psalm again, that's Psalm 16, but this time in the New Living Translation. Keep me safe, O God, for I have come to you for refuge. I said to the Lord, "You are my master. Every good thing I have comes from you." The godly people in the land are my true heroes, and I take pleasure in them. Troubles multiply for those who chase after other gods. I will not take part in their sacrifices of blood, or even speak the names of their gods. Lord, you alone are my inheritance, my cup of blessing. You guard all that is mine. The land you have given me is a pleasant land. What a wonderful inheritance. I will bless the Lord who guides me. Even at night my heart instructs me. I know the Lord is always with me. I will not be shaken, for he is right beside me. No wonder my heart is glad and I rejoice. My body rests in safety. For you will not leave my soul among the dead, or allow your Holy One to rot in the grave. You will show me the way of life, granting me the joy of your presence and the pleasures of living with you forever. So this is Psalm 15, and it is another psalm of David. And there's a lot of really great memory verses that we can take from this psalm. In your presence is fullness of joy. This is a great thing to remember. Sometimes things can feel stressful and we can feel that our joy is being sapped away. And when we feel that way, it can be a good reminder to turn to the Lord, to trust that as we get closer and closer to him, that we know his presence and that we would know his joy. Because he is at my right hand, I will not be shaken. This is another great verse to remember. What does it mean to have the Lord at your right hand? Well, if he's at your right hand, he is close. He is close enough to be able to hold on to. And he takes us by the hand. He holds us when everything else is shaking. When it seems like the foundations of our life are being shaken, he holds our right hand. He holds our strong hand. He makes sure that we will not be shaken and that we're still able to love and serve and do the things we are called to do. Another thing that can bring us joy is by reflecting on what is good, whatever is good and holy and noble. And here David is saying, the godly people in the land, they are my heroes, and I take pleasure in them. Who are the people of faith that God has placed in our lives that we can take encouragement from, that we can give thanks for? Who are the godly people in history that we can think about and rejoice? Perhaps it's some early church fathers, or perhaps someone more recent. Perhaps it's someone like Martin Luther King Jr. Perhaps it's someone like Charles Spurgeon. Perhaps it's someone like a godfather or a godmother. Who are the people that we can take pleasure in and give thanks for? Let's spend time remembering the blessings that God has given us, the good things which he has provided for us. And remember that we have a wonderful inheritance because we have Jesus and life eternal in him. And we know that if we are with him, if we are near him, we have his joy too. We also read here that God will not leave our souls among the dead. Or in the NASB, you will not abandon my soul to Sheol. You will not allow your Holy One to undergo decay. This is a reminder, as we read it today, that Jesus is risen from the dead. Jesus, the King of Kings, did not stay dead, but he rose, and he is alive as we speak. So let's take refuge in God. When everything else around us is changing and shaking, God is by our right hand. We can hold on to him. We can give thanks for the people around us that God has placed there to encourage us. Let's set our minds on these things today. This has been Psalm 16. Thank you so much for listening to your daily psalm reading. God bless you and goodbye.